Let me ask you this. Let me bring this up. Speaking of Joey, but his dad, they honored the 2005 Super Bowl team this year. What's like one of y'all's best memories from that 2005 Super Bowl run? That whole run, Big Ben and Big Ben's second year, Bettis fumble.
I'd probably say, yeah.
The Bettis fumble?
Well, actually, Big Ben saving the Bettis fumble.
Yeah.
Like him actually, you know what I mean, diving at old boy's feet. Like that could have been traumatic.
Oh, that would have been.
You seen him get ready to scoot, boot, and boogie.
Yeah, he was.
He did kind of boogie.
Listen,
like,
shout out to his girl for stabbing him.
Him in the leg, yeah.
Shout out to her.
Yeah.
The dude that picked that fumble up, his girl, he got stabbed in the leg earlier that week.
What?
His girl stabbed him. That's why he couldn't really get out like that.
He got stabbed in the leg and still was running that fast.
Mm-hmm. But that's why he couldn't, like, you know what I mean, get out like that. So, because I was watching an interview with Tony Dungy talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
So, my best memory was just how good it felt to actually see my team win that first Super Bowl. Because, you know, we had heard the 70s. We had been hearing about the 70s our entire life, but we wasn't alive for none of that. Or at least cognizant of any of that. So, like, to actually see them finally win that one, man, that was the best feeling in the world to me, man.
And that team was so dope.
Yeah, they was.
Everybody on that team, I feel like, could fight.
Bruiser.
Bruh.
Yeah.
You remember when we was talking to Cutting Bird about, you know what I mean, like Cedric Wilson and all that? Man, bruh, that dude. Right.
Cedric Wilson up.
Right.
Like, we was like,
just
bro.
that whole, like, just for the simple fact that they was little bruisers, man. Them dudes was small as hell, but they was just packed a punch.
Yo,
And that team was nice.
We used to be in the club with them. Remember in the Bird?
Yeah.
Joey Porter would be in the middle of like some defensive linemen freestyling with a shirt. I mean, like, they had it on lock.
Yeah, they did.
And I dare you to go in there messing around. I listen, you're not gonna make it out alive. They was dogs, man.
Joey, you got Joey. You had Troy. I don't even know if
Farrier.
Ryan wasn't here yet, but we had Chris Hope was here. Like you said, Farrier, Foot, Casey Hampton, Aaron Smith.
Ike Love.
Yeah, Ike, big play, Willie Gay, Brian McFadden.
We had some dogs, man.
Actually, Brian McFadden might not have been here either. I think he might have been here for the second one.
Hey, remember? And we beat Seattle. We beat Seattle in the Super Bowl. And then, like, maybe not even a year after that, me and Dude was in Vegas, right? And this, like, we were both single at the time. And we met up with some breezies, like, just on the, on the strip.
Right.
They was ready. We was about to go have a good time.
Right.
They found out where we were from. They were like, where you guys from? Seattle. Where you from? Pittsburgh. They were like,
oh, their hearts dropped.
Word. That was
like, y'all messing up. Y'all got something good.
Man, y'all listen, y'all might have dodged a bullet. Them chicks would have been up in there like, I got it.
But, we was going to have a good time, but they found out we were from Pittsburgh, and it stung so bad that it, you know what I mean?
It resonated.
Mm-hmm. Like, oh, you're from Pittsburgh? Oh, okay.
I just
see you guys later.
It was like, taxi!
I remember that whole run to the Super Bowl. Because remember, we had to win out at the end of that season. We had to win out.
We got the wild card.
Yeah, we got the wild card. Bettis ran over Brian Urlacher in that game against Chicago. We had to win out, and then we get to the playoffs where we're running the whole season. We're running the ball, Willie Parker, and then we give it to the bus. We get to the playoffs, and they just let Big Ben go crazy against the Colts, which we just beat their ass today.
Ain't that nostalgic deja vu?
Yeah.
I think we were the 8th seed.
We were the 6th seed.
Okay.
I was going to say 7th.
Yeah. I know we were like low, and I'm like, man.
It was only 6 teams.
It feels good, but I know we're going home, first, second round.
Right. Like, I didn't feel that way. Everybody was showing up with their little, their little ritual shit, their little superstitious garlic and you know what I mean, little rattlesnake tails. Everybody had their little mojo kit in order to go to them games. And I tell you what, man, we will watch victory after victory until we got to that day.
I couldn't believe it.
But cause we beat Cincinnati the first game. Okay. That's whenever Kimo Von Allhoffen
Yeah.
took Carson Palmer's knee out.
That is right.
Because we wasn't supposed to win that one.
They were supposed to win and win the whole thing.
Yeah, that was their year. Mm-hmm. And then we beat the number one team in the league, was the Colts, and they just beat the brakes off of us like 3 weeks before that.
Yeah.
And then we went to Denver and that's when Joey was like, man, they shot me in Denver. Hoorah! Hoorah! We run. Yeah, then we got to the playoff, we got to the Super Bowl, and it wasn't the best performance, but
he wasn't even supposed to play in that game, was he?
I don't know. Who, Joey?
Yeah.
Nah, he had got shot earlier in the season. He got shot earlier in the summer, I think.
Okay, I'm tripping. It was in a bar. I do.
Listen, it was the perfect setting for the bus because he was from Detroit. He was playing in Detroit. It was kind of like his send-off game at the time. We didn't know that.
Right.
I mean, he was like teeter-tottering on retirement. So he was like, I might retire this year, like the year before.
Yeah.
And then
because he had retired, and then remember Hines was crying like, and then they brought
we came close.
Yeah, we got to the AFC Championship and lost to the Patriots. They was cheating.
Yes.
Cheating bastards. But anyway, just bringing back a little nostalgia and just to let y'all know, we want that feeling back.
Yeah.
We want that again. You know what I mean? There's kids out here that never seen us win a Super Bowl yet. They need that too. You know what I mean? So let's get to it.